So, you've decided to visit Jupiter. Bold move, also dumb. Because unlike Earth, which at least pretends to care about you, Jupiter has no surface, no mercy, and no place for your fragile flesh sack to stand and say, "Whew, I made it." What it does have is gravity, the kind that looks at your spine and thinks, "What if I folded this like laundry, just for fun?" Jupiter is 318 times more massive than Earth. It's the cosmic equivalent of a gym bro with anger issues, and you're a Capri Sun trying to survive leg day. The very instant your body enters its gravitational field, it gives up. Spine, crushed, organs, origami, still breathing? Technically, for about 2 brain cells. This isn't a journey, it's a death sentence. And your body, which can barely handle Mondays, is about to go head-to-head with the solar system's most aggressive pressure cooker. Spoiler alert, it loses. Let's find out what happens when gravity forgets you're a person and decides you're soup. Seconds in. Congratulations, you've just arrived at Jupiter's upper atmosphere. Except you're not standing on it, because it has no surface. You're free-falling through a planet made of hydrogen, helium, and pure hostility. Within 0.3 seconds, your inner ear loses all sense of orientation. You're spinning like a fidget spinner in a washing machine. At 2.5 times Earth's gravity, your legs are now jammed into your torso, like a cursed Russian nesting doll. Your blood rushes downward, except down doesn't exist anymore. Just more Jupiter. Capillaries explode in your eyes. Your vision turns red, then black, then irrelevant. And your bones? Yeah, they're starting to pancake. Vertebrae compress like Pringles in a suitcase. It's like a hydraulic press decided to do yoga with your spine. And we're just getting started. Minutes in. You're now falling deeper. The pressure's increasing. It's like trying to breathe inside a collapsing parking garage. Your ribs are folding inward. Lungs? Collapsed like your ambitions. At 10 atmospheres of pressure, nitrogen dissolves into your blood. You're becoming soda. Except instead of carbonation, it's agony. Your skeleton is no longer resisting. It's gone full Gumby, but with internal hemorrhaging. Your liver, ruptured. Your stomach, digesting itself. Your nervous system is short-circuiting from sheer confusion. Every message your brain tries to send sounds like, "Wait, what? This isn't falling anymore. It's molecular betrayal." And the worst part, Jupiter hasn't even noticed you're there. Hours in, you've now entered the Jovian equivalent of hell's waiting room. The atmosphere is thick with ammonia, metallic hydrogen, and broken dreams. Temperatures are rising, not hot tub rising. More like, why is the sky on fire rising? You reach 1,000 kilometers deep. Gravity is now 5x Earth's. Your atoms are starting to ask serious questions. Proteins unravel. DNA strands split like overcooked pasta. Muscle tissue becomes gelatin. Not wobbly and fun gelatin, more like biological soup being pressure cooked in a malfunctioning Instant Pot. You're not just melting, you're reformatting into sludge. And your brain, it's still semi-conscious. Because Jupiter's cruel like that. Just enough awareness to realize you are now a physics experiment gone wrong. Days, weeks in. Assuming you somehow survived as goo. Congrats. You're now sinking deeper into the metallic hydrogen layer. This place is made of liquid metal. That's right, hydrogen atoms squished so hard they turn into conductors. It's the universe's version of flexing. The pressure here is over 3 million times what you're used to. You are now denser than plot holes in a time travel movie. Your atoms are fusing, decaying, rearranging. Your body is now a smear of exotic particles and bad decisions. Jupiter's magnetic field grabs your particles and flings them around like cosmic confetti. You've become radiation. Congratulations, you're glowing. But not in a skincare routine way, more like a Chernobyl cocktail way. Meanwhile, the rest of humanity looks up at Jupiter from telescopes and says, "Wow, so majestic." Majestic. You're screaming across the magnetosphere like a haunted microwave burrito. Years to centuries in. If anything remains of you, molecules, atoms, trauma, it's now part of Jupiter's perpetual storm system. Maybe you became a microparticle in the Great Red Spot, a never-ending cyclone, larger than Earth that's been raging for 300 years. Romantic, right? You've officially been absorbed. Not metaphorically. Literally, Jupiter ate you, and then burped up your protons into space. Some might escape. Some might get caught in Europa's ice. Some might be in a comet in 5,000 years. So, yes, technically, you live on, as emotional damage spread thin across the cosmos. Meanwhile, Earth keeps spinning, unbothered, as if nothing ever happened. Because to Earth, you were just one less fool playing cosmic daredevil. In a final cosmic joke, your scattered atoms enter Jupiter's core. We're talking 24,000 degrees cc of goodbye. The core crushes you with pressures beyond comprehension. Time distorts. Physics hiccups. Your matter warps, collapses, and blinks. You are now a theoretical quantum glitch. Not dead, not alive. Just a weird math problem inside a gas giant's stomach, like Schrodinger's soup. And the punchline? Jupiter still hasn't noticed. So, what have we learned? 1. Jupiter is not your friend. It's a cosmic juicer, and you are pulp. 2. Gravity doesn't scale politely. The universe is not ergonomically designed. Your body is a fragile meat balloon built for sea level and denial. And 3. No matter how poetic it sounds to touch the stars, space doesn't want you. Space isn't trying to kill you. It just doesn't care if you die dramatically. Jupiter, especially, is like that distant rich uncle who doesn't know your name and still ruins every family reunion just by showing up. So next time someone says, I want to visit other planets, maybe hand them a spoon and say, start with soup. You'll end up there anyway. Hit subscribe or don't. But if your bones ever start humming near a gravity well, just remember, Jupiter doesn't negotiate. It liquefies.